We'll begin with a few questions from within the room and then turn it over to the media virtually. Go ahead, Nolan.
Adam, congrats on the win, man. Another one in the win column for you. Talk to me. What was your overall assessment of your performance in that one?
Hey, sir. Thank you so much, first of all. I mean, I can do better always, but it was tough, this fight, because last sparring, I got a little bit hurt, my leg. So the next day, I was a little bit hurt, and I am like, I'm not going to cancel this fight. And after a couple of days ago, one of my cornermen tested positive, so he had to left. But he was a tough guy, It was, again, 3 rounds in the cage. 3 rounds experience is just good for me,
Yeah, and you mentioned it there, but were you surprised at how tough he was? He took some good shots, a good
No,
uppercut.
I know he's Mexican, right? So I know he's going to be tough. On the head, I tried to hurt him a little bit on the body, but he was surprised me a little bit because he came out southpaw. So, and I watched his fights, and he was fighting in orthodox. It was a little bit new for me, but it's okay. He was tough in the third round. I tried to finish him, and man, I went for that arm. That was negative. I felt like this is popping and everything, and he didn't tap out, so he's tough.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the sequence everyone will remember. How close do you think you were to getting that tap? It seemed like you had a pretty good torque on it.
Yeah, I felt I got it, but he's tough, man. I felt I got it. It was like he was hurt, so I went for armor, and like it was clean. So I don't know. I couldn't finish.
And I guess, what do you think's next from you? You fought twice since Bellator came back from the pandemic break. So do you want to get back in there soon? Take some time off?
I would like to make a little rest, 1 month at home, because I haven't been at Hungary like 8 months, During the whole pandemic, I was staying here. So I didn't see my family long time ago. And in the last year, the Christmas, I was here also. So I want my Christmas with my family now. Yeah, but I want to come back at February. Yeah.
We'll take a few questions from our media joining us virtually tonight. Go ahead, Kevin.
Hey, Adam, congrats on the victory. That makes it 2 victories in the year of 2020. Obviously, you want your Christmas. We understand that. Do you look to see any particular opponent for your future fights, or are you just going to take this vacation easy?
Yeah, I was asking for this fight, other guys with bigger names, and they didn't want to fight me. I don't want to say nobody, but for example, today he's a co-main event, and I asked him like 3 times, and he said no. But I really want to fight next year for the end of next year for the title. So I want to be ready at February and after May and after, I don't know when. Next year, I want to fight 3 or 4 times.
All right. So Henry Corrales, do you think that he is a great matchup in which you could easily dominate the fight, or is it just going to be a scrap with you two?
I cannot say easy fight, This is a Bellator. This is one of the highest level on the world. So, but I really want to fight against him,
All right.
He's top 30 or something. I don't know on the world.
Connor.
Hey, Adam, congrats on the win. It seemed like you were kind of picking them apart, later in that third round too. And then that final minute, you went for the takedown. Was that just pretty much an attempt to kind of put a stamp on this one?
Sorry, I didn't understand this. So I was looking for a takedown or what?
When you shot for the takedown late in that third round, was that just an attempt to kind of put a final stamp on this one?
Yeah, I felt I am pretty strong and he was hurt. So I wanted to finish him. I was much stronger physically, I felt.
Yeah. And how much do you feel like the gas tank paid off in this one too? Because it seemed like you were just a fresher fighter in that third and were picking them apart on the feet.
I was pretty fresh before the third round. End of the third round, I was pushing hard because I wanted to finish. I felt he hurt, so I tried to finish him because I always looking for a finish. And I get a little bit tired, of course, but I can do 5 rounds, I feel.
Donna?
Hi, Adam. Congratulations on a great performance and a great result. You mentioned an injury earlier. Could you talk us through exactly what happened with the injury you sustained in sparring?
Knee with the knee. So on my right knee was hurt. One time I forget about my right knee and I throw and it's landed and I was like, oh shit, my knee, I'm not going to throw anymore, my right knee. So I was a little bit scared about that. And, it was hard to change level me because, I hurt a little bit. So, but it's okay. It's a fight. So I'm a fighter,
I have two more, if that's okay. One is that this is maybe a question that more us media guys care about than you, but were you in any way feeling disrespected by the position in the card tonight? You were very low down on the card, and obviously as a fighter with your pedigree, did you feel like you should be, especially when a fight fell out at the last minute, you should be in the main card or at least at the top of the prelims?
Honestly, yes, because, I don't know about what people forget about. I beat a former champ. I beat Pat Curran. Nobody finished him. I finished him. And I beat Pico. Of course, I lost against Caldwell, unfortunately. But, I don't care. I am really happy and thankful for the Bellator. They give me opportunity to fight again. I fought 2 times during 3 months. So I really don't care about I'm fighting in prelims or main card. I just want to fight.
One fight that would absolutely land you in the main event or co-main event for sure would be this fight with James Gallagher. You had it planned a few years ago and it never happened. Is there any chance you maybe try to get that matchup back?
I would love to do that, but I cannot make 135, man. If he come up, and maybe I can make catchweight 140 if I fight James Gallagher. But that's it. But I don't want to go down 135, but maybe 140, but not 135. He's too small. And I would like to fight against him.
All right. Thank you, Adam. Congratulations.
Thank you.